We all love the environment. Of course we do. Mother Earth provides us with countless hours of relaxation and adventure for free! And in a day and age where taking a family of 4 to Disneyland can cost over $600, the word free is
so hot right now.
Let's face it though, if something's free, there's always a catch. And what's nature's? Well, we have to take care of it.
I can't do this by myself.
Well, technically, it can take care of itself. We just need to try not to destroy it. But that means extra effort.
I don't know, man. That sounds like a lot of work.
Some people like to bike to work or drive Priuses, but that's not for everyone. This is America. We like our meat red and our trucks big. But big trucks need big engines, and big engines need diesel fuel. But we all know diesel fuel's bad for the environment. Diesel particulates, those tiny, tiny particles, otherwise known as PM 2.5, that nobody knows about, or maybe just a select few, are in diesel exhaust. They contribute to lung cancer, heart problems, and respiratory illnesses like asthma. It is estimated that around 2.1 million deaths each year are a result of human-caused increases in fine particulate matter. We're breathing this stuff. So there you have it. If you love breathing and diesel vehicles, you can't have both. You gotta choose.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Well, maybe not. I should mention there is research being done to make diesel engines better for the environment and for our lungs. Actually, there's existing research in place that makes diesel engines much better for the environment. At HNO Green Fuels Incorporated, HNO standing for hydrogen and oxygen, they have developed a system called LeefH2 that is attached to the engine. Not only does it reduce particulates, it also releases more oxygen into the air per day than the average tree. But that doesn't mean we can ignore deforestation and just cut them down, Charlie Brown. And the LeefH2 works on all diesel engines. I'm talking planes, trains, and automobiles, as well as street sweepers, garbage trucks, ambulances, extremely big dump trucks, small tractors, big tractors, small diesel generators the size of a house, jet planes, pleasure boats, tugboats, cargo ships, cruise ships, things that move those big container things around, school buses, city buses, military trucks, and helicopters. Needless to say, this LeefH2 could have a huge impact that far exceeds your Ford Super Duty. So here's how it works. First of all, water is everywhere. Granted, only about 2% is fresh and usable for drinking or bathing, but it's freaking everywhere. Using water, the LeefH2 separates the hydrogen and oxygen molecules. The oxygen is released into the open air, and the hydrogen is used to increase the speed of the combustion flame, which leads to a far more efficient combustion process. This efficiency is how a much smaller amount of harmful particulates end up in the atmosphere. And with research into desalination being performed daily, water may soon become the most abundant source of hydrogen on Earth.
But this is America, I want it now!
But what about clean diesel, you might say? Isn't that the answer? Yes and no. Clean diesel does remove particulates and other chemicals through filtering, but it does not improve the combustion. The particulates are still being created, they're just getting filtered out. The LeefH2 system makes it so the particulates are not formed in the first place. Plus, clean diesel does not cover the thousands of diesel engines already in service. If adopted worldwide, we really could make particulate matter emissions from diesel engines a thing of the past, while adding billions of tons of life-sustaining oxygen to the atmosphere.
Why are we not funding this?
You can actually. The LeefH2's crowdfunding campaign is up and running. The research they're performing could potentially save millions of lives and maybe get us one step closer to solving the global warming crisis. So if you want to help, do it. Click the link to their crowdfunding campaign. It's in the description of this video.